Hi guys, it's numistack here, and just taking a little break to do a small unboxing and starting the work in preparing a few more coins to go off to NGC over the coming few weeks. If you've been watching a few of my videos, you'll know that a whole lot of coins went off to NGC about a week ago, and I'm just watching the tracking every day to make sure that they arrive safely. And this one arrived in the office today, which was an eBay pickup. It's an 1883 gold dollar. I really like gold dollars. I particularly like the Type 3 ones, which have got the slightly larger Indian head on them. They didn't produce very many in a lot of these years, so you see very few of them around, and a lot of the ones that are already graded can be really expensive as well. So it's quite a challenge finding coins which are potentially gradable, but which haven't been picked up and graded already. So hopefully this one fits into that category. It's not brilliant, it's not perfect, but it looks a pretty regular, normal, genuine kind of coin. I think there are only something like 400 of these coins that have been graded by NGC so far, compared to some of the more popular Type 3 dates where there can be 1,500, 2,000 coins graded. What do you think of this one? It looks to me maybe the reverse is a little bit weaker than the obverse, but may get to AU55 if I'm lucky and they don't find any problems that I can't see with it. But it looks to me to be a nice, genuine, regular, normal kind of coin, so quite happy with that. And hopefully over the next few weeks I'll see a couple more of these for sale. It's more difficult finding them in the UK and Europe because there are fewer of them over here. A lot of the bigger coins made it over here, but very few of the little $1 gold coins made it over to Europe because they weren't really used for trade and exchange. They were spent by people and lost by people locally in America, wherever they happened to be in that period. A lot of them got made into jewellery. So moving on, you can have a quick look at how I'm preparing the coins for NGC and the ones that I've got ready to go. So an Indian head, $5 Indian head, 1908, and there's a 1909 that is on its way from Germany at the moment, which I picked up the other day. It's not easy to find these in kind of uncleaned, genuine, good condition, but hopefully this one fits the bill, although some of you experts will probably tell me that's not right and it's all cleaned and it won't get graded properly. So the next one is the 1883 Type 3. Same one as you just saw me unbox. It's now ready to go to NGC to be graded. I did actually soak it in fairy liquid and warm water, which doesn't do them any harm at all, and I've had no problem grading coins after cleaning them in that way, with no abrasion whatsoever. So it just got a clean and a soak. And then there's a couple of sovereigns that I picked up the other day. So this one's a Victoria Old Head. It looks to be in pretty good condition and pretty untouched, so a lot of these are in fairly good condition because they weren't really used very much by that time in late Victorian period. They weren't really used every day for spending, so they stay in much better condition from this period onwards. And then the last one that I've got ready to go is just an Australian Perth sovereign, 1922p. Sorry about that. But I normally like shield backs, but I found these at a good price and they seem to be in pretty good condition, so I picked them up. George V. I think Edward VII is a slightly nicer kind of head for sovereigns, but George V isn't bad either. So those four are waiting for another 3 or 4 before it's worth sending them off to NGC. So I'll let you know how I get on before I send them off, and you'll see a few more unboxings over the next few weeks as I find the right things to buy. And of course, one of the fun things about stacking is rotating things, and I picked out 3 from my collection that I'm putting up for auction this week. You'll probably find these if you do a search on eBay, but these 3, which were given a details grading by NGC, pardon me, I've got a bit of a cough, but these 3 are being sold off. Beautiful coins, all of them, despite the details grading, and whoever picks them up is going to get a really good deal. This particular one, really nice shield back. So a few older things